sur le début. So, welcome everybody, welcome to this Q&A FAQ, this long overdue FAQ that you guys asked me on Discord. So I was really happy to see some of your questions, guys. And I was really happy to answer them too. J'étais très contente d'y répondre. J'étais très contente de vous lire. Comme j'ai dit tout à l'heure, si vous avez des questions, n'hésitez pas à me les poser. J'essaierai quand même d'y répondre à la fin parce qu'il y a peut-être des questions auxquelles je vais répondre. Parce que d'autres personnes ont peut-être posé des questions... ont peut-être posé la question que vous souhaitiez... connaître la réponse. Ça va, Soki, j'ai mis du make-up pour cacher le coca. Mais qu'est-ce qui t'est arrivé, Kotsuo? Qu'est-ce qui t'est arrivé? Comment ça? Comment ça? De plus de... Panique. Non mais par contre, on a un problème. Kotsuo, pardon, excusez-moi. Mes knack... Comment ça, tes knacks qui brûlent? Voilà, merci Yunji, merci beaucoup. Ah, attendez. C'est peut-être trop... Oh, c'est peut-être trop calme là. Hein. Tes knacks qui brûlent, du coup tes knacks qui brûlent. Est-ce que tu les as chauffés sur la Ligue des légendes avant ou est-ce que c'est parce que tu es prêt à taper le clavier là? Hop, on va faire ça. Je me suis battue avec des gens dans notre lycée. Dans un lycée abandonné parce que c'est notre territoire. Mais non! Mais non! Oh, fais attention. N'oubliez pas que même un territoire abandonné peut être un territoire privé. Donc si vous faites de l'urbex, tout ça, faites attention. Vous êtes quand même sur des territoires qui appartiennent à des personnes. Et du coup, vous pouvez aussi trouver des personnes qui sont pas forcément très bien intentionnées. Donc faites attention Kotsuo. J'espère que ça va quand même. Si t'as du froid pour dégonfler tout ça, je t'en prie, fais donc. Mais c'est pas... Fais attention en tout cas. Alright guys. Est-ce qu'on est bon? Est-ce que j'ai changé la catégorie? Est-ce qu'on est bien en Just Talking? Parce qu'on était parti sur le... En art. Et Just Chatting. And we shall deep dive in the Q&A. Of course my thing is like looping in a weird way. So... Okay, I'll have to move myself a few times because I didn't plan for... my body to be in the space of the screen, so hopefully it won't be too bothering for you. 3 contre 15, mais non. Oculus, non. Réparo. Bon, écoute, l'important c'est que tu vas bien. Thank you, Elk. I shall move away. I'm staying in the middle just for this one. Alright guys, I don't know where the pet will be. It will probably be where I'm not, but... Yeah, thank you. Are we ready for the Q&A? Are you guys ready? Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? Thank you for pet-petting my shadow me, you know? Mais non! Toujours l'amusement est prévu en arabe. Toujours. Est-ce que le son vous va? Est-ce que le volume du son vous va? Perfect? Ok. D'être arrivé, c'est à cause de vous, t'as trop chauffé les knackis. Merci beaucoup, Koto, merci beaucoup. Et nickel, ok, merci pour vos retours. 13 secondes de fight, 12 secondes de CC, pas de fun. C'était rapide ta game en arabe là. Alright, guys. Ok, so let's dive deep in this first Q&A. Donc merci beaucoup encore pour vos questions. Let's go. So first of all, the first question. I know it sounds weird, but the first question was, is, are you planning to re-debut? Est-ce que tu as prévu de faire un re-debut? Le truc c'est que je n'ai jamais fait de début. I've never debuted, like I've never officially made a debut. I just started streaming right away because I'm a nobody, right? Who would just tune into a nobody? So here you go, this is my debut. Je vais donc faire mon début puisque je n'ai pas... je n'ai jamais fait en même temps que moi, c'est ça. Mais du coup là, je profite, je fais mon unofficial début. Tout ça parce que je n'avais jamais débuté officiellement. So there you go, this is my first debut. Hi guys, welcome. It's nice to meet you. Qu'est-ce qu'un redébut? Eh bien, un redébut dans le jargon du VTubing, c'est en général quand tu refais, tu refais ta personnalité, ton avatar ou d'autres choses que tu peux refaire. Et tu te relances en fait avec ton nouveau toi. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Thank you very much. When I saw the question, I was like, I've never officially debuted, so should I make a debut? So welcome to my debut. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I'm so happy to see you. I'm glad to see people to my debut. So, hi. Est-ce que ça va pour toi la définition de mouchereuse? Je vais du coup, je prends la place de Mine et j'ai début avant lui, quoi. Waouh. Et donc, for those who don't know me, this is me. I'm Nyao Shu. And there you go. This is all you need to know. Hold on. I think it's here. Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay, this is. There you go. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So these are the things you need to know about me. So, yeah, I'm very well placed in the screen as you can see right now. Hold on. Let me just there you go. I shouldn't be too much out of the screen right now. Alright, okay, is it okay? Can you see? Can you guys read? Can you guys read, by the way? It's okay, it's not too small. Qu'est-ce que j'entends? Nyao remplace Mine. Mais non! Je fais mon début! I've never debuted! Je n'ai jamais fait de début, Sakura, donc bienvenue! It's so nice to meet you! Hi! Yes, this is my 4 mock shot! So there you go. This is the things I'd like to share to you. So I would like to credit my parents who made the model. His name is Sono and he is amazing. So he made the model. Donc la personne qui a fait mon modèle s'appelle Sono et c'est une personne juste incroyable, très talentueuse. Et voilà, j'aime beaucoup son travail. Évidemment, ce que vous voyez sur moi, c'est de la custom. Donc il a vraiment produit la base et moi j'ai modifié ça. I did some stuff around, but the 3D models is from Sono. And things that you can't see is my horns. My horns are made by another creator. It's called Ataraxia. But, you know, vous ne pouvez pas voir mes cornes aujourd'hui, mais elles ont été faites par Ataraxia. We have the same birthday! Wait, what? Oh no. Yo, you mean you're legally blind? Wait, what? So, the fact, few things you need to know about me. Quelques petites choses que vous devez savoir de moi. Is that my name is Nyao Shu, but it has to be pronounced Nya, like it's Nyambai, which means eat. It's the sound of bao. It's in Chinese, simplified Chinese, it's bao. And then it's Shu as sumai. In Japanese it's shumai. So sumai is a food. So basically my name says manger bao sumai. This is the truth behind my name. So my name is has nothing to do with some nyam, you know. Donc voilà, je pensais, j'étais contente de vous dire voilà que mon pseudo vient donc de ces 3 sons. Nyao and Sumai, so there you go. I was born on November 2nd. Pips cheveux. I was born on November 2nd, donc je suis née le 2 novembre. Et you won't know my age because it has 3 X's for something, for reasons, you know. J'ai des X pour des raisons. Of course, my hate is undisclosed. Just let you know that it's enough to sit under a coffee table. Donc vous avez juste besoin de savoir que c'est la taille parfaite pour s'asseoir à une table de café pour, voilà, être devant vous ce soir. What do I like? Qu'est-ce que j'aime? Évidemment, dans les couleurs, j'aime le winery. So c'est une couleur un peu bordeaux. Powder blue, just like my hair. And rose quartz. So you can see, I like pink. So I like pink, blue, and basically red. So this is all the colors I'm wearing, so... Like, not wearing, but rocking on my face. What do I like? Qu'est-ce que j'aime pour la nourriture? J'adore les pommes d'amour. I love pommes d'amour, strawberries, and wagashi. I love wagashi. So, wagashis are tea cake. The small rice tea cake, I just love them. They're such a delicacy. C'est vraiment des gâteaux très goûtus en bouche, très fins, très... Ah, c'est incroyable. Du coup, voilà. J'aime beaucoup les pommes d'amour, les strawberries, les fraises et les wagashi. Qu'est-ce que je bois? What do I drink? I drink lots of tea. Of course, it does include bubble tea, but I do drink a lot of coffee latte too. So I'm like both sides, you know. I'm both sides of a spectrum. I do drink both. Je suis un peu les deux côtés du spectrum. J'aime beaucoup le thé, mais j'aime aussi le café. Mais petite réponse avec un petit café latte. Qu'est-ce que je fais comme hobby? C'est écrit dans la liste de... Évidemment. Qu'est-ce que je fais comme hobby? Eh bien, j'aime beaucoup regarder des films. J'aime manger. Maybe I like to eat sweet stuff. Et j'aime beaucoup passer du temps avec mon chat. I have a cat. She's not here right now, but she spends some time with me sometimes, and she's so lovely. She's so cute. I don't know. I can't get enough of her. So cute, you know? So cute. And of course, what I like to do, qu'est-ce que j'aime aussi faire, c'est améliorer le stream. I like to do like stuff, tweaks and stuff to like improve the stream. So hopefully, you know, I do tweaks like every now and then. So j'aime bien aussi passer du temps sur les préparations du stream. Donc voilà, je fais des petites bêtises en 3D. J'essaye aussi de monter la qualité du stream en général. Et c'est vraiment quelque chose que j'aime faire. Voilà, c'est partie de mes passions. Thorson, on girls, what do you mean? And what I don't like beans. Je n'aime pas les beans. J'aime pas les haricots. Dites-moi ces haricots. Les haricots, c'est na. My cat's name is Mel. She's a Pokémon. She's a Pokémon. Coucou Nat, comment tu vas? Bienvenue. Tu tombes bien, on est en train de faire la FAQ, donc je me présente, je n'ai jamais fait de début, donc voilà. Je m'appelle Nyao Shu et enchantée, voici une petite liste sur les choses qui me représentent. Qu'est-ce que je suis, qu'est-ce que je n'aime pas. Et là j'étais sur les dislikes, donc ce que je n'aime pas. I don't like beans, and I can't handle spicy things. I'm really bad with spicy things. Spicy things just kill me, so yeah. And what I don't like, also don't like my belly. Usually it often goes angry, like je montre assez sensible, j'ai l'estomac très sensible malgré tout ça. Et du coup, ça arrive parfois que je ne me sens pas très bien à cause de cet estomac un petit peu énervé. Donc voilà, these are the things I don't like. Yeah, her name is Mel. It's just Mel, just like a meowing, you know. Tu te souviens de mon prénom? Bah ça va très bien, merci beaucoup. Bah ton pseudo me dit quelque chose. And what you see also is all the haircut I have available. So these, the mugshot I have, are the haircut I have. So you can see I have long hair, I have braids, and I have ponytail, and I have pigtail. So voilà, this is a good introduction to me. On voit presque les patounes si je me lève un petit peu peut-être. Yeah, her name is Mel, so yeah, her name is just Meow Meow. I mean, it's the best name. She's so cute. She's so cute. But also, So there you go. Welcome. Bienvenue à mon début. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for attending to my debut. Now I can re-debut. I can now re-debut. So there you go. I'm gonna re-debut maybe I don't know when Min will debut, but maybe I don't know. I can re-debut now. All I know is that I can re-debut. Je peux officiellement re-debut maintenant. Now that you know me, and that you know a little bit more about myself. Alright, next up. Est-ce que t'as commencé en 2D ou 3D? Est-ce que tu comptes rester uniquement avec un format? Did you start a studio at 3D? And do you plan on continuing being only one of the two in the future? Who, you? So that question. Well, these are me's. These are all me's. This is the main universe. This is the Nyao Shu universe. Huh? Did you see me? So all of these models, they're made like amazing people. So of course you have the me, original me, made by Sono. So like this is the OG me, but I'm wearing another outfit. So this is the me. You have like 2D models made by Cupid. My Omori model, I would say, made by Sakuraimon, sorry. And my feet, made by Yoshino Art. So there you go. My feet. So yeah, I had to include the feet. So there you go. This is my Nyao Shu universe. You see me in 3D and sometimes 2D. Ah, mais je regrette ça. Incroyable, c'est bientôt du coup. Ah oui, carrément, mais oui, je me rappelle. Oh, oui. Attends. What do you mean kill it? Pourquoi kill it? Ah, so about the fact that if I would keep on my 2D or 3D, the thing is I started as 3D because, well, I don't know. I was drawn to 3D because I didn't have the time or nor the talent or the budget to go on 2D, so I went 3D. But the thing is, the more and more I kept on going, I kept on just liking 3D in general. So that's the thing. If I were to have like a 2D model right now, first of all, that would be amazing. But also, I would need something like very, very detailed. I don't know. That's the thing. So yeah, that's the question about my 3D and 2D. So I started 3D again. So that yeah. Oh, which model do you like the most? C'est plus coûteux un modèle 2D que 3D. En fait, ça va dépendre. Je répondrai un peu plus sur les questions techniques, mais c'est vrai que la 2D peut être très chère, plus chère que la 3D. D'entrée de jeu, ça dépend ce que tu veux. Là, ces modèles-là, par exemple, ce sont des modèles que j'ai customisés, mais ils ne m'appartiennent pas totalement. Enfin, c'est-à-dire que oui, mais pas totalement. So, yeah, Cupid is so cute, but she or he, sorry, I don't know, made its own software and stuff, so it's a bit limited, but still amazing, nonetheless really amazing. So, this Cupid's model, it's so good. I have several outfits on this model, but I don't like it, you know. I enjoy being like 2D and 3D at the same time. It's just like, it's so much different the way of like acting and stuff. When you use the 3D, you have your hands, you can move around and stuff. While being 2D is so much more chill, but at the same time, it's so much more expressive, I feel. So yeah, it just depends. Bonne nuit, Benz. Merci beaucoup d'être passé. Bonne nuit. So here you go. These are the avatars I'm using right now. So including the feet, that it's 4 model. 4 model, 1 3D, 3 2D. So yeah. I feel like my feet is underrated. You have my opinion on Discord media. I'll check it later. I feel like it's... I don't know, wait. I'll check it later, I guess. If I were to speak my mind, I would prefer 2D mojo in general. But yeah, that's the thing. Me too. I really like the outcome of 2D in general. But the thing is, yeah, I've never explored 3D, and I don't see a lot of I don't see many people using 3D. Or when they do, they're like so good at it, and that's the thing. Tellement underrated, mais certains l'apprécient à sa juste valeur, sûrement des têtes en génération. Il s'appelle Razan. J'espère que tu parles de mon pied là, Razan. So there you go. These are my models. Ah, merci beaucoup. I'm so glad, you know. When I look at them, I just love them so much individually. I truly love my 3D more, of course, because I put so much more time in it, so, you know. Oh no. Maybe we're talking about my 3D me, you know? My third dimension me. So there you go. Voilà. Peut-être que tu parlais de mon 3D. Ah, so yeah, j'aime beaucoup. Voilà, quand je vois tous ces modèles-là, je suis très très contente. Ça me fait très plaisir de voir que j'ai quand même plusieurs façons de m'exprimer, de m'exprimer à vous, d'apparaître devant vous avec des formes différentes. Mais c'est vrai que voilà, ma 3D, j'ai passé beaucoup plus de temps, je passe plus de temps dessus parce que bah c'est mon identité. It is me, so far, it is me. T'aimes mon 3D. Merci beaucoup, Minmi, merci beaucoup. C'est vrai que je vois beaucoup de modèles 2D qui sont très très beaux et j'envie beaucoup, mais voilà, je m'amuse énormément avec la 3D. I'm having so much fun with 3D, so even if I see like just beautiful models, I just wonder if it would be too much of a hassle to be 2D for me. Maybe it would be good to have both, but maybe 3D will be my main one for now. I just like having option anyway. But I just want to keep my identity, you know? I want to keep my identity through my dimension. So that's just why I have several me's. Merci beaucoup. Petit pitch est très important. Merci beaucoup. Ça me fait très plaisir de voir que j'étais inspirante. va très t'inspirer, ça se... 3D is more fun. Well, I feel like I've discovered like so many things you could do in the streaming scene in general, not just VTubing, but I really want to explore more the entertainment side and push my 3D or my 2D knowledge. So, because it's a hole without an end. There's like so many things to learn. I'm so glad that I got into VTubing. So yeah. Alright, next question. Qu'est-ce qui t'a inspiré à devenir VTubeuse? What inspired you to become a VTuber? Well, that may surprise you. It may surprise you, but it's actually not a VTuber who inspired me. It's actually the idol group AKB48. Depuis très longtemps, j'admire le groupe AKB48 parce que en fait, elles apportent, selon moi, une joie. Elles sont méticuleuses dans leur travail. Like her work, hard work is just, you know, it's so, I don't know, you see it, you can only be like, wow, you know? I'm always in wow whenever they do stuff. And of course, you know, they're so pretty. Elles ont des tenues si jolies aussi. So that could explain why I like switching my outfit. J'aime beaucoup changer de tenue. Yeah, but now, you know me, I'm way too old and my parents would have never allowed it. So yes, Daddy and Mama Oni, they're very strict about it. So I was not really allowed to dream about it when I was younger. So this is why it's like another way for me to, I would say, get closer to my goal, because AKB48 is out of the question now, but kind of resemble what I was hoping to be, member of AKB48. Est-ce que vous connaissez le groupe AKB48 du coup, certains? Je sais que certains d'entre vous connaissez. Do you think so? It's a pretty original inspiration. C'est un groupe d'idoles du coup. C'est des chica idoles, des idoles que tu trouvais dans les rues d'Akihabara, comme la plupart des idoles, mais elles ont explosé internationalement de par, moi c'est leur travail, bien sûr que le management y est pour quelque chose, mais le travail que les filles fournissent, c'est incroyable. Elles sont partout, elles ont une façon de s'exprimer, c'est une façon de danser, d'apparaître, c'est un tout quoi. So, yeah, évidemment. So yeah, that's my main inspiration to be a VTuber. It's actually an AKB idol group. So yeah, this is the OGs, by the way. This was the second and first generation. So this is why I just love it so much. Maybe that's also why maybe I'm the person I am right now. I just like changing outfit, and yeah, the joy to bring, the hard work. This is just, I want a straight fight, you know. Suffit de danser. Ouais, vas-y, exactement ça, c'est pour ça que je me mets à danser. À quand l'espèce sur Idol Manager? Non, je t'avoue que je me suis jamais vraiment posé sur des simulations d'idol, tout ça, c'est vraiment, comment dire, mon attrait pur, je sais pas si on pourrait dire ça. Vraiment, j'aime beaucoup AKB48, je vais apprécier d'autres groupes d'idol, mais AKB48 pour moi reste un groupe que je suis plus ou moins, juste parce que c'est l'ensemble quoi. I'm a single lady. So this is what inspired me to become a VTuber. C'est ce qui m'a inspiré à devenir un VTuber. So I guess it was always deep down something that I kept in my mind, like as a dream, but I've never said it out loud. I started to say out loud when I consider VTubing as a, you know, like as something that maybe I could try to do. And then when I started to say out loud that I kind of wanted to be AKB48, I was like, maybe it's true. I wanted to be AKB48 member. Just never let it out before. So voilà. Donc je l'avais jamais dit en fait à haute voix avant de considérer essayer le VTubing, mais c'est vrai que ça m'aurait intéressé de me rapprocher et de devenir membre du groupe AKB48. But, so, VTubing, c'est une façon de me rapprocher de peut-être ce rêve, je sais pas. I don't know. So there you go. The reason why. My inspiration at least. So next question. Alright. Y a-t-il des VTubers ou des créateurs de contenu qui t'ont influencé ou inspiré? Is there any VTubers or content creators who have influenced you or inspired you? Which is different, c'est différent du coup. You can see a list of the people that I find inspiring. This is just a small sample. C'est juste une petite liste, un petit échantillon des personnes qui m'ont inspiré ou que je trouve inspirantes. Mais évidemment, je n'ai pas vraiment de VTubers qui m'ont inspiré à débuter. Même si j'admire particulièrement la première gen de HoloLive, bien sûr, il y a bien d'autres. Et ce qui est un peu ironique dans tout ça, c'est qu'en 2020, on m'avait fortement suggéré de m'essayer au VTubing, mais j'avais pas la possibilité et encore moins le courage. So, yeah, I didn't really have any VTuber who inspired me to debut, although I particularly admire a Myth member and many others. And fun fact, in 2020, I was strongly encouraged to try VTubing, but I couldn't due to life circumstances, nor the courage. Funny enough. Ok, j'ai écrit une phrase en anglais because je savais pas trop comment l'écrire en français, so pour les personnes qui sont bilingues, peut-être que vous allez comprendre. So funny enough, my life took a not really happy turn, but I kept my head up because thanks to 3D and my friends, they did help me, you know, stay out of the dark water. So, among this list, yes, you have the Myth member, donc la première génération anglaise de HoloLive, de Chiara, Mori, Amelia, Ninome, enfin Ina, et Gora, qui sont pour moi une success story en fait. Dans celle-ci, dans la liste aussi, j'ai aussi intégré Filian, Kodniko, Neurosama et Marine. Because yeah, they're individually just so talented. Like, everybody's so talented. The VTubing community is just... Everybody is so inspiring. Everybody is so inspiring, yeah. Je veux pas ok. C'est pour ça que j'ai écrit Many Others. Mais dans l'ensemble, voilà, je vous ai mis un petit ensemble parce que ce que je voulais aussi vous montrer, c'était que j'admire toutes ces personnes actuellement pour les talents qu'elles ont, en fait. Que ce soit dans l'entertainment, dans les talents techniques, que ce soit dans les personnalités qu'elles développent, en fait. Mais aussi dans le côté tech, Filian et sa 3D, Neurosama, Vidal, pardon, et his AI, just so powerful, just so good. Marine is just overall just so good. She does so many things. It's just crazy how the talent that you can be in one person. Whereas Kodniko, pour ceux qui connaissent, Kodniko is and will, you know, for a long time, one of the biggest, one of 3D VTuber that she does everything by herself. Elle fait tout par elle-même. She's a game dev, of course, but I admire her work a lot. So yeah. Yeah, c'est trop fun. You know, it's in your personality. Well, that's the thing. It's not like I do resemble all of these people by any means, personality-wise, but the way Oshomarin is working, like her mindset, her talents, her voice acting, her singing career, like the way she is Marin, you know, the way she incarnated her, like she does her character, right? I admire how she creates her character. Does that make sense? That's what I admire about her. Elle joue. C'est la première fois que j'ai commencé. Ah ouais, tu as commencé avec Chiara, toi, NG? Comment ben? Hello Maxine, comment tu vas? Bienvenue dans ma FAQ. Comment c'est ça qui va me montrer? Oui, c'est elle. Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing. So all of these people, it's just not like I don't wish to be them. It's just there's so many things they have that I'm like, okay, I have a long way to go to be somebody, you know. And yeah, to me, like Marine is like a whole like, you know, she's full of talent. So yeah, when I see her, I see her being her as Marine, you know, I'm like, okay, I need to work on a lot of things. Le talent, c'est ça. So there you go. This is a small sample of the people I find inspiring. So as I said, AKB48 is more like my dream overall, but these are the people that I feel like I find inspiring. It's not they didn't inspire me to debut, just as I'm in awe, you know, like awe. Alright, next question. Quelles sont tes aspirations pour l'avenir en tant que VTubeuse? What are your inspirations for the future as a VTuber? So these I made a list. So Of course I want to become, I forgot the E. I want to become professional. So that's not new. So I want to become professional. I want to gain confidence and skills. So that's something I'm still working, you know. I'll be working on it like every day. I want to deliver streams that brings joy to everybody who crosses my path. And I want to create like a welcoming space and welcoming a friendly space where everyone feels welcome. Of course, maybe I want to do immersive streams without any scuff. So that's the dream of me, that none of my stream breaks out. Merci beaucoup, Lucky. Merci beaucoup, Lucky. Merci beaucoup pour Red. Merci beaucoup. Hello, merci beaucoup pour ton follow, Dada. Merci beaucoup. Oh. Comment est-ce que vous allez? 40 coucou, coucou, comment ça 40 coucou, c'est comme ça. Oculus, Reparo. Merci beaucoup, le Kinel, pour ton follow. Oh mon dieu. Merci beaucoup pour ton follow également, merci beaucoup. Comment ça s'est passé votre stream? Vous débarquez en plein milieu de ma queue, enfin en plein milieu, non, parce que... Ah j'ai débuté du coup ma FAQ, je vais profiter pour répondre à des questions qu'on m'avait posées. Donc vous arrivez sur la question, quelles sont les aspirations pour l'avenir en tant que VTubeuse? Bienvenue, merci beaucoup Maman Lorraine, merci beaucoup, bienvenue. Ah Re et carotte coucou, mais comment ça carotte coucou? Pourquoi pas casse-cou? Pourquoi pas secousse? Ça réveille de fou. Du coup, ravi Maxine, si jamais j'ai pu te faire redécouvrir ces personnes. En tout cas, je vous suggère fortement d'aller voir leur contenu ou ce qu'elles produisent, qui elles produisent du coup. Vous allez pas être déçus. Mais chacun ont vraiment une spécialité peut-être un peu différente. Mais voilà, comme je l'ai dit, les personnes qui m'ont inspirée ou qui je trouve inspirantes, c'est vraiment un tout quoi, c'est un tout. Ah d'accord, ce parasite... oh mon dieu. Oh, du coup, c'est-à-dire qu'on est que des araignées? Yucky. So, le stream du coup est en anglais et en français si jamais, c'est pour ça que vous avez les deux langues sur l'affichage. Donc n'hésitez pas, sometimes I switch in English, parfois je passe en français. So, I was saying, just when you arrived, je disais juste avant que tu m'arrêtes, que je voulais faire des streams sans tout casser. Sans tout casser, ce serait sympa un jour si je peux faire des streams là, sans tout casser. So maybe it's a huge maybe. So potentially move out to Japan for more opportunities. That's something I was considering before even getting into VTubing. But you know, life has its reason, and maybe join an agency. You know, that's still a question mark. I'll come back to it later, but that's still a question mark. So, bien sûr, donc comme je l'ai dit, je souhaiterais devenir professionnelle dans le monde du VTubing. J'aimerais beaucoup gagner en confiance et surtout en compétences. Et j'aimerais proposer des streams qui apportent la joie à tous ceux qui croisent mon chemin. J'aimerais que mon stream soit un espace chaleureux et convivial où chacun se sente le ou la bienvenue, évidemment. Donc voilà, j'aimerais beaucoup aussi améliorer votre expérience de stream en exploitant des nouvelles techs comme le full body tracking. Comme vous le savez, j'ai des mains, j'ai une tête, mais j'aimerais pouvoir vous apporter plus et même moi pouvoir proposer mieux. Évidemment, je souhaite faire des streams immersifs sans bug. Ça serait sympa. Et puis voilà, comme vous le savez, pour l'instant le cœur de la demande se trouve par rapport au VTubing se trouve au Japon, donc peut-être partir au Japon pour s'ouvrir à d'autres opportunités et qui sait rejoindre une agence. Pour l'interrogation. Move to Japan, yeah, I was thinking about it before. Thing is like my life, like as I said to you earlier, like my life before it took a not so happy turn. It was not easy for me to move out, in the sense that I would have just give up everything. It was not easy for me to move out. Then, when I started considering, everything just crumbled. So I kind of like forgot the idea, and then I was like, well, if I really want to go big or go home with VTubing, kind of goes like everything, like all the demands is in Japan so far. So I don't like. I'm not saying this in a way of like living there forever, but maybe exploit my opportunity that I can have maybe, you know. It's just everything is a maybe so far. Je vous laisse, bonne soirée, bonne fin. Merci beaucoup Marmalino, Sublired, bisous, bonne soirée. Je pense qu'il y a une ligne qui est déjà réalisée. T'inquiète les carreux. Je suis pas au Pipsking, comment ça? C'est que parler anglais, non, ça peut être une bonne idée. Oui, ça peut être quelque chose, ça peut s'ouvrir à d'autres opportunités. C'est vrai qu'en France, le VTubing, c'est nouveau, il y a beaucoup de monde qui sont tous très talentueux, mais est-ce qu'il y a un public? Peut-être. Est-ce qu'il y a un public pour survivre, enfin pour vivre du VTubing? Je sais pas. Ça, c'est autre chose. Ah, coucou Andy, comment tu vas? Je vous laisse une prochaine fois peut-être. Ça marche, merci beaucoup Anderson, merci beaucoup. Bisous, bonne nuit. La troisième ligne. Proposer des streams qui apportent la joie à tous ceux qui croisent mon chemin. Je sais pas. I wanna do better. Je vais faire mieux. mais je suis contente si tu penses que c'est déjà quelque chose qui t'apporte du bonheur. Like, I wanna be, like, whether you see, like, you cross my path for, like, you know, not even a minute, hopefully I'll just bring you a smile. So, yeah. It may sound silly and simple, but it means a lot to me. So, merci beaucoup encore, Levina. Non, merci beaucoup, repose-toi bien. Bisous. Oui. Je suis des vidéos italiennes qui parlent anglais, ça marche bien. Elle parlerait en italien. Je sais pas, en fait, c'est ça, c'est... On a une force, en fait, en Europe, d'avoir d'avoir plusieurs langues. Mais est-ce que tu as du public? Ça, c'est une autre question. Peut-être qu'il serait de passer que maintenant, en pleine histoire, quoi. Y'a pas de soucis, J'espère que tu t'amuses bien sur Dark Picture House of Ashes. Ok, merci beaucoup. J'espère que ça va. J'espère que t'as pas trop peur. Bref, voilà, c'est ce à quoi j'aspire pour mon futur en tant que VTubeuse. So there you go. Now you know a little bit more about my aspiration. Okay, next question. Comment as-tu choisi ton avatar et quel est son concept? How did you choose your avatar? What is the concept? So, guys, don't be surprised. This is me! This is me, so... You have nothing to ask, what it... All I want to know is... I want to know and just, I want to understand humans. I want to learn more about you guys. So this is why I've chosen this form. I have a comfy pajama, which I'm not wearing right now because we are in October. But I still have my blue hair because, it makes you think that I am a gentle person. Then, my horns are made of keratin. That's something that you must point out. Made of keratin. And of course, my favorite shoes, my Mary Jane shoes. I truly love Mary Janes. They're just a bit uncomfortable, but I love Mary Jane. So, that's why we saw Discord. Yeah, exactly. That's when I broke my character, I kind of broke me when I was doing some stuff, so yeah. Les couettes de la vie. Merci beaucoup, Maxime. Ils vont pas leur retour après, évidemment. Mais voilà, so my concept is closely linked to me, of course. As you may know, I have a lore. J'ai une histoire sur mon personnage qui, du coup, voilà. Voilà, c'est une histoire que j'ai écrite. Et comme vous le savez, je voulais quelque chose de confortable, je voulais quelque chose quand même, une image de moi qui représente quelqu'un qui souhaite tout découvrir. Et c'est un peu ce que je vais faire. As you may have seen, I'm really bad at games. Je suis nulle aux jeux vidéo comme vous avez pu le voir. Parce que j'ai pas eu l'occasion de beaucoup jouer aussi, au passage. Du coup, c'est une opportunité pour moi d'apparaître devant vous avec ce visage. Feet! Yes, my Mary Janes are covering my feet. Une bébête un peu curieuse, c'est un peu ça. C'est une bébête un peu curieuse. But I'm so happy that I'm curious with you guys, Merci beaucoup d'apprécier ce matin d'Halloween. En tout cas, j'étais très contente de pouvoir la faire, de pas tout casser en la faisant, mais merci beaucoup d'apprécier. So yeah, this is how I chose. Not really how I chose, but you get the idea, right? I want to know things. I want to learn things. Oh, les mots sont durs. C'est vrai que c'est peut-être un skill qui ne vient pas avec le package. Je vais dire c'est faux parce que je pense qu'il y a des vidéos, c'est vraiment des cracks. Même dans la communauté vidéo français, non, il y a des gens bons. Il y a des gens bons. Alright, next question. Question suivante. Ça marche, merci beaucoup Andy. Amuse-toi bien, bisous. Je sais pas du tout ça, ouais, comment se débrouille. Ça, ouais, du coup, elle est vraiment, c'est une artiste incroyable aussi, mais je sais pas vraiment ce qu'elle fait. So yeah. Next question. So next question is, comment as-tu évolué en tant que VTubeuse depuis tes débuts? Quelle est ta partie préférée de l'expérience de VTubing? How have you evolved as a VTuber since your debut? And what is your favorite part of the VTubing experience? So there's a lot to say, but, you know, sorry, I had to fit everything. So, comment est-ce que j'ai évolué en tant que VTubeuse? Première chose, je ne suis plus au bord du vomito après un stream. Pour ceux qui ne savent pas, je pense que ça peut se ressentir un petit peu. Mais mon premier stream, je n'avais pas dormi la veille, ni le jour d'avant, je sais plus, enfin la nuit d'avant, parce que j'étais très très stressée à l'idée de me lancer dans le streaming, donc c'est quelque chose qui m'a mis pas bien du tout. Et après, mais je sais plus combien d'heures de stream, j'avais une envie de vomir. Et en fait, ça est resté pendant peut-être plus d'un mois, et ça diminuait graduellement. Mais par exemple, en mois d'avril, quand j'ai pas pu streamer du tout, quand je suis retournée sur le streaming, j'avais envie de vomir encore. Et du coup, quand je fais des pauses, ça m'arrive d'être assez stressée à un point où voilà, je suis pas très bien. So there you go. So yeah, I was saying that I'm happy that I'm no longer the very vomiting after stream because I'm really stressed whenever I stream. So now I'm okay. I'm usually not that stressed as I used to be. So yeah, j'ai aussi compris que les choses se cassent toujours dans mes mains. Things are always breaking my hands. That's the thing I don't know. I don't get it. Whenever I try to do something, especially because I tweak a lot my character. I broke it like so many times. J'ai cassé mon personnage tellement de fois en fait en faisant des modifications dessus que voilà, j'ai compris que je suis pas fait pour ça, que je casserai toujours mes avatars, peu importe. Quelqu'un trouve toujours le moyen de m'appeler avant de lancer un stream. Alors ça, je sais pas pourquoi. 3 fois sur 5, je peux lancer... Enfin, quelqu'un trouvera toujours le moyen de m'appeler en fait à la dernière minute. Donc voilà, ce n'est pas une excuse pour mon retard. Mais c'est à prendre en compte qu'à chaque fois, quelqu'un trouve le temps de m'appeler. So, every time, like almost every time, like 3 out of 5 times, there's always someone who's calling me. There's always somebody who's calling me. So I don't know, this is not an excuse for me being late, but it happens. It happens like many times. Also, je peux manspread. I can manspread now. I have discovered the fact that I can manspread for like many hours. Because whenever I stream, sometimes I'm not in a very gracious posture, so I can manspread. J'ai découvert des personnes incroyables et douces comme des éponges gratte-gratte. C'est ça, les éponges gratte-gratte, c'est les côtés verts de l'éponge. So I'm so happy I discovered many like amazing and sweet people like scruffy sponges. So yeah, I'm happy, you know. I'm happy to meet new people. And I'm happy, especially because these new people are so soft, but also at the same time so like scrubby. Comment ça tu sais pas quel... Écoutez, moi j'ai juste à faire un historique de vos rédimes et tout est expliqué. Tout est dit. So yeah, ma partie favorite c'est vraiment la découverte de soi et d'autrui et bien sûr évidemment faire de la 3D, c'est quelque chose qui me plaît énormément. So my favorite part is to discover oneself and others, so yeah, and 3D stuff. So yeah, I truly love the fact that I can explore more about me and of course discover more people, so yeah. So thank you guys, merci beaucoup. C'est des schnappants là, ouais c'est ça, Zazou, vas-y siffle là. Je suis d'accord Maxime en termes d'art, après c'est parce que ça leur touche plus directement, notamment ceux qui sont en DD, mais étrangement ceux qui font de la 3D qui sont tout autant voilà, talentueux, comme c'est pas le modèle comment dire attendu, je me pose encore la question de la 3D dans le VTubing. Où est sa place? Et à qui s'adresse-t-elle? Voilà, c'est ce que je me pose comme question. So there you go. This is the things I've learned. So yeah, first you just need to like remember, guys. I don't vomit now. je ne vomis plus. There you go. That's a huge step for me. No vomito, no more vomito. So there you go. Alright, next question. peux-tu te donner un aperçu de ton matériel et de jeu que tu utilises pour tes live streams et tes vidéos? Can you give us an overview of the hardware and software you use for your live stream and video? Alright, guys. Guys, I'm gonna tell you everything about me and my tech. Or at least I'm trying. So there you go! I'm really feeling... this is my desk. Guys, this is how I stream. This is how I work. So as you can see, it's a beautiful coffee table of 45 centimeters. This is my chair. The one I'm sitting on right now is the same, but it's blue, but you know. This is the mic I'm using, and the screens are the same as the one I'm using right now. So they're like around like 10 years old maybe, and this one has like a dead pixel or something, but yeah. Very good, very good setup so far. Keyboard, mouse, and also my ring light, because otherwise without my ring light you won't get, you know, guys, you won't be able to see me. So, there you go, that's what I use. Voilà, c'est mon setup. If you have one question, what do you mean clean your setup? I have you on my setup. And of course, because I'm always hot, I always have a fan on right now. No, it's not on, but I usually let it on. So wait, what? Yes, of course I have you. You're in the table because I couldn't find my mouse, so I had to put another mouse. So I made you here. You know, so I made a mouse, yeah. Moi, je veux une photo de setup, hein. So there you go. This is my setup. Yeah, mais c'est mortel. T'oublies pas la boîte de croissants, Rosanne. What do you mean, Elk? I made you... Oh, sorry. I forgot you were a rat. Yeah, I'm also cuter anyway. That's a chair! That's totally a chair, ici. Oh, c'est bien! Et il fait chaud hein, sous une table. Hein. Je vous assure qu'il fait chaud sous ma table à café, là. Ah, tu l'as quoi? Mais attends, mais comment il fait pour respirer? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait de chunk? It's okay. I'm taking care of your cousin, you know. It's a good Taikya table. I know! It's a really good. I highly recommend it. Very sturdy too, so... There you go! Et oui, non, ce n'est pas un skilly shoe. J'utilise également mon téléphone, donc c'est mon iPhone, pour vous faire la caméra, parce qu'à la base, j'ai une caméra qui vaut 10 €. La première caméra, the camera I was using before, it was like 10 years camera, which was working completely fine, by the way. It was so good. But I wanted to push it a little bit more, so now I'm using my iPhone now, so there you go. Pitié, elle a fondu sur ta boîte, mais comment tu peux rester des heures dessus? Bah du coup, vous comprenez mieux pourquoi je peux manspread maintenant. Ça a découvert ma souplesse. Le streaming m'a fait découvrir de la souplesse. I have discovered my body another way. I'm so flexible now. I could stand like here for like hours and hours. Elles sont des pieds. Mais non, mais c'est parce qu'il fait chaud. En fait, mon ventilo, il fait une tour. J'ai pas trouvé de tour, du coup, j'ai mis un ventilo comme ça. I know, but I have no choice. I have no space, you know. J'ai pas d'option. Pour l'instant, c'est l'option la plus confortable que j'ai pu trouver. Very comfy table. Very comfy. Very comfy. Mais non! But yeah, this is my setup. So, 45 centimeters and 22 centimeters. I've measured. This is the exact measurement of my table. Table's height and chair height. Yeah. Non, mais en fait, je pourrais pas. En fait, avant... mais, c'était un boulot de recherche. Avant d'avoir ce tabouret, j'avais une espèce de pouf. Alors, j'avais acheté un dos de canapé chez Ikea pour pas cher du tout. Et pareil, le problème, c'est qu'il s'affaisse au bout d'un moment. Parce que oui, tu es lourd et en plus, t'as chaud dans ce genre de truc. Donc forcément, je me suis dit, ok, c'est pas bon, on va passer à un coussin. Mais le coussin, il est trop bas. Because when I'm sitting without the chair, I'm too small. I'm too short and my arms are like too high. So it gives me like a back pain. Ça me fait mal au dos en fait si mes bras sont trop. So this is the best thing I've come up with. The perfect. Not small, but it's so short, but you know, it's just the table's a bit high, like 45 centimeters. I'm fairly sure like everybody would be the same position as me. No! But here you go, this is my beautiful setup. And also, I let this is what I leave. I always have like some journal and stuff underneath. So I have my underneath table where I store magazines. So yeah, there you go. It's not cluttered. I always leave my I have actually it's kind of fake news because I always have like two cups next to me. Like right now I have my milk, soy milk and tea. Because I have no space to put it on the table. And if I were to put it on the table, you would hear the fan working. Because of the noise. So this is why I put it on the floor. I love having cold leg. I love having cold legs. That's the thing. I'm always like, no, feet smells. No, it's just that it gets hot. It gets hot down there, right? C'est chaud. Donc je mets un ventilateur. And that way you don't hear the voice, the noise, like the fan noise, because it's on the floor. And I mean, I'm just leaving on the floor. I'm like 22 centimeters away from the floor. That's just the floor. Quel upgrade! It's perfect the way it is. The mice is just the best addition. Don't listen to it. Her feet smells like a jungle. Well, I don't care because the fan is here to make it not smell. So I don't know. So there you go. This is my setup. I hope you happy. You know, I made me so happy to show you how the way I'm working. But keep in mind, guys, this is a clean space. Huh? The next question. So this is what I have in my box so far. So there you go. We are like going on the more technical side. This is not my hand, by the way. So what I have a AMD Ryzen. Is that right? I wrote 2R. This is Ryzen 7 3007. Ah, I was so tired. My graphic card is Nvidia GeForce RTX 2060 6Go. Donc autant vous dire qu'elle décède. J'ai upgrade ma RAM pendant le stream. Je crois que j'ai upgrade ma RAM 15 jours après avoir commencé. So now I have 4 8 gigabytes. Oh my god, this is so good but so bad sometimes. Yeah, I have manly hands. That's the only hands I could come up with. I use a Leap Motion 2. Somebody helped me get a Leap Motion 2, so I have managed to upgrade my tracking, so now I have better tracking with my Leap Motion 2. I was using Leap Motion 1 first, but now I have Leap Motion 2, so thank you very much. Then of course I'm using my iPhone 11 to track my face. And the software. That's the thing, the software I use. This is when everything burns because of the software. So for my 3D I'm currently using Vinian. I'm using VMagic Mirror OC sometimes, so whenever my computer is not feeling great. And I'd like to go on Warudo, but still on the making, you know. Still on the making. There you go. When I'm using 2D, I'm either using VTuber Studio or VTuber Kit. So these are two 2D software. Of course, I'm using a facial mocap for my face. So I send my facial data to the software through facial mocap. I use Streamlabs OBS, which is a huge letdown. I know. I need to switch, but I'm too dumb, so I need to learn. I use Mix It Up too, which allows me to do like redeems, but not like the one you see in 3D. These are the more like sound-based redeem. And of course, I'm using Unity to do all my stuff, and then Blender if I want to tweak some stuff. So I can talk to you more about these softwares, but this is what I mainly use or mainly run. So there you go. So yeah, if you want to know more about my Leap Motion, it's the small camera that I have on my chest right now. So funny enough, I still don't have the correct mount, so I'm using my old mount, which is not the right fit. So I strapped it with elastic band. So I'm sorry. But yeah, that's how I'm able to move my hands and my clickies, you know. I'm really happy about it. So as you can see, I'm very much trapped with cables everywhere. This is why it's such a help for me to just go on like breaking stuff, because there have so many cables. I have so many cables. So I can do this. I can thumb up, yeah. So there you go. This is why it allows me to be like kind of precise. So the Motion 2 is just a great device. The Motion 1 was amazing already, but the Motion 2, oh lord. Oh, I love it so much. Like the quality is just so noticeable. At least for me, it was noticeable. So there you go. This is what I use. Yeah. All right. Next question. What? Comment Comment répartir tes séances de streaming? As-tu des rituels pré-stream qui t'aident à te mettre dans l'ambiance? How do you prepare you for your streaming session? Do you have any pre-stream rituals that helps you to get in the mood? Well, first of all, je suis toujours en veille opérationnelle et technologie. I'm always on operational and technological standby, which means I always like to look everywhere if I can try something new. Like I'm always on standby. Mais du coup, avant chaque stream, je nettoie toujours mon espace de travail. My workspace must be clean, so I clean it all the time. Je teste tous les matériels et software. Et c'est pour ça parfois que je dois redémarrer mon PC 2-3 fois. That's why I have to restart my computer like 3 or 4 times sometimes. Because sometimes one of the software will just break. It'll just break before the stream, that's it. And of course, je regarde toujours je regarde toujours un petit peu les autres streamers ce qu'ils font, histoire de lâcher un petit message d'encouragement pour se mettre un peu dans le mood. So let's take a look at other streamers because I like to sometimes just throw like a message and then just to get in the mood, just look at other people. And of course, then I'm trying to calm down before streaming because I always get this little rush of adrenaline where I'm a bit stressed and then I'm like, okay, I need to calm down. J'ai toujours un moment où j'ai une petite montée d'adrénaline, je suis un peu stressée, du coup, I take a bit of time to relax and let go. Just relax and let go. Yeah. You clean mon desktop? Nah! I only clean myself, mine. So yeah, I dust off all those constant stuff that, may have, spawned overnight, I don't know. And then, I dust off, I brush off, I clean with alcohol and stuff. My desk is clean whenever I want to work on it. So this is the habit I took from, not from VTubing, but just in general. I like cleaning my workspace just to make sure that my brain is set on work mode, right? So, production mode. The only gamer who cleans his setup all the time, and only one time on 5 years. Wait, why did you? How can you leave without cleaning your setup? I clean my setup all the time. It's just to me, whenever you want to reset your mind, whenever you want to try to do something new, just go from a clean slate, just reset. Pour moi, si jamais vous voulez partir sur quelque chose de nouveau, idéalement c'est de partir sur une base propre. Et c'est pour ça que j'aime bien me faire un espace propre juste avant de lancer un stream. C'est vraiment de tout clean, de tout partir de presque pas zéro, mais c'est vraiment réadapter son espace pour se dire ok cerveau, now it's game time, Cerveau, let's go. Brain, it's game time. The computer. Ton pied, il a mergé le PC, toi aussi. So, yes, this is my ritual. Just clean everything. This is why it takes so much time, by the way. Je comprends pas comment les personnes arrivent à lancer des streams aussi vite. J'ai toujours besoin, moi, d'un moment où everything must be clean. Even myself. I have to be clean, So, everybody goes through the cleaning process. So, yeah. Very well taken care of. IKEA table. Alright, next question. Sometimes I keep the water just in case, Peux-tu nous en dire plus sur le processus de création de tes animations? Can you tell us more about the process of creating your animation? I throw myself in the laundry. You included, yes. So... Whoa. Alright. So this is... wait, where am I supposed to hide here? I'm supposed to hide here. Here you go. So, voici mon workflow. Le workflow général de comment je peux faire pour envoyer sur mon logiciel qui va vous me transmettre à moi devant vous. So, this is not my body, by the way. This is another body I've worked on, so I was tweaking it. I didn't take my body on purpose, right? So, non, vous voyez? That's not me. I don't care. It's censored. It's not being 18+. This is not sassy. No. It's rated not my body. It's not me. Of course, leak player take shower. I mean, once they do, they stop playing. And then they play again. It doesn't matter if it's you. What do you mean? It's not naked. It has shoes. If you want to see up close, just get close to your screen. It has shoes. It's not naked. It's not naked. It's not on you to see the thingy, It has shoes. It's not naked. So there you go. This is my workflow. So I usually, whenever I can, because I'm not doing it every time because I don't want to do it. I like all the 3D modeling and tweaking and stuff, even in the character. That'll be Blender, and then I throw everything on Unity. So that's where I put the script, and as you can see, you can see on the side there's like the shaders and stuff. And then this is what my my graph looks like. So what you see on the screen is from Vinian, so it's not Warudo, but it's the same process. So all the nodes you see, like all the post-its and whatever, these are the redeems. So basically, these are not pre-made. I do have pre-made one, but all the pre-made one, I think there's only 2 pre-made one that are from the same guy. He's a game developer, so it's just amazing. And I had to tweak it to make it work on myself anyway. So there you go. So this is what I have. Whenever you throw a redeem, it does go through this kind of thing right here. So yeah, basically there's like the action thingy, so the redeem's name that will trigger something, either a timer or just the action right away. So the scripts are already made, so all I have to do is just work around the script. I can make script because now Vinians allows it too, and so is Warudo, but I don't know. This is way out of my league now. So yeah, shoes stays on. No one wants like the Jordans, you know. Just never leave your shoes. They're more valuable than your life. So this is what's happening right now in my blender. My shoes, they don't leave my body. Actually, it's because I feel like these shoes, and I was working on the so you can see the armature. I was tweaking the armature to make it more usable in VR. So that's what I was doing in this project. But I kept the shoes because I like these shoes. That's it. That's why I have shoes on. Shoes. That's how you made the Halloween soup. I don't know what I screenshotted. I don't know which one I screenshotted. I think these one of the basic ones. These are the most basic ones. Je pense que celles-ci c'est vraiment les basiques en plus. C'est pas les plus compliqués. But basically, yeah, everything go through this. It's quite fun to make, but sometimes it can break my brain because it's a work of like spaghetti work for me. So this is what my workflow looks like. It's not really sexy, you know, but it's fun. It's fun. I highly recommend people who wanna, you know, get their hand on like trying new stuff. It's really fun. C'est pas vraiment du if then, mais c'est une logique. Bah, c'est une... Tu verras, il faut t'expliquer. I mean, the workflow thingy, that way it looks like the software, they look so rough, you know? It's not really sexy in a way that Unity looks like meh. Blender looks like meh, you know? And Vinians, like nodes, they look like meh, but double meh. But it's, you know, once you get the hang of it, it makes sense. It makes sense. Le truc, c'est que c'est pas juste faire des... En fait, ce que tu vois, par exemple, la finalité de créer un... Alors, c'est pas un script, mais du coup, créer une node à partir des scripts existants. Ça, c'est une chose, mais après, il faut aussi te servir des scripts sur Unity. Et ça, c'est autre chose. Donc voilà, c'est un mix de tout. C'est un mix de tout. So it's a mix of everything, which is... that makes me happy to work on everything. There you go. There you go. This is my... how I create stuff, or how I break stuff. Whenever you wanna see it. Ouais, c'est ça. C'est... Voilà. La lecture, c'est une chose, mais après... c'est à toi de toucher à Unity. So, voilà, c'est... Because Unity sometimes just breaks. Ça m'arrive très souvent que, par exemple, Unity, donc le processus où j'envoie sur Warudo ou Vinian, just breaks. The project just breaks. I don't know why. I always break it. I don't know why. So this is more like, yeah, this is when it works. When it doesn't work, it just makes me sad. I don't know why. So yeah, this is my workflow. I hope it's not too like ugly for you. So I wanted to show you, but it's not really pretty. So yeah. Here you go. Next question. Quels sont les aspects surprenants ou méconnus du VTubing? What are you some surprising or lesser known aspects of VTubing? Well, the VTubing scene is just... It's an endless rabbit hole, I would say. So, je dirais que les choses qui m'ont surprise dans le VTubing, c'est vraiment les différentes compétences que demande le streaming en général. C'est pas vraiment le VTubing, c'est vraiment le streaming. Et je trouve que ça demande beaucoup de curiosité, de la créativité, surtout aussi de la gestuelle. Alors, je vous parle avec j'ai les mains, mais elles sont même plus là. Mais voilà, c'est la gestuelle, c'est les expressions, c'est les actions pour rendre tout actif. Enfin, interactif, pardon, c'est garder toujours un œil sur son tracking. T'as le PC qui explose à côté, il pleure littéralement, évidemment. Et surtout la bienveillance et le talent de la communauté. So there's a lot of things to say about streaming in general, not just VTubing, but there's like the curiosity, the creativity, the fact that you gotta move everywhere, the facial expression you gotta work on, the interactive actions, and of course you gotta try to keep an eye on your trackings and stuff. And of course, your computer is just crying on the side. My computer is just exploding on the side, so yeah. But last but not least, of course, the kindness and amazingness of the community. That's just amazing how people are so talented. No, they're so talented here. So many talented people. I don't know what to say. I'm just here. I'm just watching people and they're like, oh, you know, so talented people. And so, like, just kindness. People are so kind. That's something I never knew. Premier PC Notre, l'entend ronfler fort. C'est un peu ça. Alors, il y a beaucoup de choses qui ronflent chez Nocturna, mais c'est vrai que son PC en fait partie. Yes! Like, the worst thing is when I... Yes, coucou, comment tu vas? Quand je lance mon PC, when I start my computer, it just goes like... And then I'm like, okay, it's okay. Today, we're just gonna do this. And he's like... And whenever I start like my software to go 3D, it just go. This is like the type of noise my computer makes, so it does some weird noise. So hopefully one day it'll just not stop working. It will keep on working the way it does. But I'm kind of praying every night now, so yeah, it does a lot of yeah, sometimes. Whenever I start like a software, let's say I even mix it up, even like another software, just a random software. Like whenever I start like Blender, Unity, whatever, it just goes like brrr. But brrr, and it's not the same than brrr. So here you go. Different type of brrr. So yeah. Bah, j'espère que ça va bien aller, Yosha. On est en train de faire la Q&A, donc assieds-toi bien, place-toi bien, installe-toi bien. On répondait à la question des aspects surprenants ou méconnus du VTubing. Donc voilà, j'expliquais quels sons mon PC faisait. So yeah, brrr, brrr. Yeah, your computer might fly. You might fly and fry midway. So yeah, this is what it depends like how far you wanna go. It depends how like how you wanna take things. Cause you could go VTubing as like a PNG tuber, 3D, 2D, and they will take like different specs for your computer. For instance, me, what I'm liking right now, it's my my VRAM. So my graphic card is not good for what I'm doing right now. But if I were to go 2D, my CPU would be lacking. So it just depends. I told you my computer already. So yeah, your computer might not even just like die straight away. So yeah, that's the thing. Computer goes boom. It goes boom, but it lets you know beforehand. So at least you're prepared. You're prepared. That's false. It'll just break one day, and I'll never know why. Alright, next question. Comment gères-tu les défis techniques qui peuvent survenir en live? How do you manage technical challenges that may occur when live? Oh guys, I have a secret recipe. I go full panic mode. I just panic and I just like, I don't know, I go berserk on my computer and I'm like, what? Like the other day, nothing was working. My software was like broken and everything. Like Streamlight wasn't even like starting. And for the first 3 or 4 months of streaming, for some reason Streamlab never started. It never started on the first time. I had to wait like 15 minutes every time time for Streamlab to open, to stream. I was like, what is this life? I don't want to do this anymore. Actually, more like, I've been streaming for like 8 months now, so maybe the first 7 months. So it just started recently to work for some reason, so yeah. Coucou Cola, comment tu vas? I don't need to stream for my PC to explode. Yeah, you just go full panic mode. Panic mode is like brr, brr, exactly. Donc il faut parler, il faut dire des mots doux avec votre PC pour qu'il fonctionne. And then you go panic mode. Ça va très bien, merci beaucoup. Tu nous rejoins pour la FAQ. Du coup, certaines personnes m'avaient posé des questions. J'avais organisé ça pendant le mois dernier. Du coup, je prends le temps d'y répondre aujourd'hui. N'hésite pas à prendre place. Si jamais tu as d'autres questions, j'essaierai d'y répondre plutôt à la fin, histoire de pas non plus couper le rythme. Mais voilà, donc merci beaucoup d'être là. J'espère que tu vas bien. J'espère que tu as passé une agréable semaine. So next question. Quelle est la plus grande difficulté que tu as rencontrée? What is the biggest challenge you have encountered? Well, I think the first thing that just literally made me cry, is rewatching my own stream for critical analysis. Revisionner ses streams et faire des analyses constructives sur soi, c'est quelque chose de très dur. Something that I despise and I still despise, and I haven't done it for like maybe 2 weeks now because I was too afraid of like just rewatching myself. Like hearing myself, watching myself, being like critical by myself just made me cry because I just hate it. I hate it. Well, you guys are here. It's one of the best, but at the same times, you know. So yeah, I said it's one of the biggest. It's not the biggest. It's one of the biggest. It's just because, like, to me, working after each stream is normal. I do it like in every stream basis, like. After each stream, I always like rewatch and redo, like rewatch certain like time of my stream to understand or to see what I can improve. That's the thing. But being, critical about yourself, it's so hard. Not in a way because it's hard to critique yourself, but in a way that it's so painful. To me, it is so painful for me just to rewatch what I do. Yeah. Self-criticism is hard. That's the thing. But like, to me, it was also more about, it literally gives me, like, it put me in a weird states where I just want to cry and I'll be like, this is so ugly, this is so useless, this is so bad, this is, I don't want to give up, but it just doesn't make me go further to think that way. So it's like I'm kind of stuck on the stairs, Musculaire de fou. Ah, t'as fait du sport? Après, tant mieux. J'espère que ça va passer en tout cas. Mais n'hésite pas à mettre du froid, du chaud, peut-être pour calmer. Ah, mais dodo, bonne nuit. Ça marche. Merci beaucoup, le Kinyel. Merci beaucoup. Repose-toi bien. Bisous. Don't break my ears when I hear my own voice. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's voice. There's stuff like sometimes it's just listening to your sentences and you're like, wow, I was dumb. That's a dumb thing, Yeah, well, criticism is a good thing because you have you're self-aware of what you're doing. But there is some stuff, it's accepting criticism is a thing, but it's just like, just listening sometimes to you, to go back on what you said, it's so hard. It's just like, yeah, I just hate it. So that's the thing. But c'est bien, franchement, Yunji. Si tu arrives à faire ça, c'est une partie en 20... de n'importe quel artiste, c'est... Ouah. Moi, j'ai vraiment du mal, donc... Je prends tout le temps à la fois... Alors, je prends toujours le temps après chaque stream d'analyser toujours ce que je fais, ce que je pourrais faire, ce que j'aurais pu faire de mieux. J'analyse beaucoup la communauté, j'analyse aussi simplement les comportements de... Est-ce que je pourrais faire mieux? Qu'est-ce qui se passe, en fait? Est-ce que j'aimerais répondre au mieux aux attentes et puis simplement être meilleur, get good quoi. Mais ça me met dans des états. Les premiers streams, encore une fois, à défaut de vomir, j'en pleurais en fait parce que je n'en pouvais plus, je trouvais ça affreux. Même encore aujourd'hui, des fois volontairement j'esquive parce que je me sens tellement pas fière, en fait je suis heureuse de stream, mais je suis tellement triste de regarder ce que je fais que ça me met pas bien. Ça ne me met pas bien. So yeah, that's the thing. That one wasn't again for college. Yeah, it's hard. So I wrote it down as the biggest challenge, but it's probably one of the biggest. Something I always struggle in any type of work and form, but yeah. Non, c'est pas perfectionniste, c'est faux. Je suis pas... J'ai même pas des goals, entre guillemets, qui vont chercher la perfection, mais c'est juste que j'ai envie d'améliorer, et quand je vois des fois que je fais pas des trucs bien, bah, je vais chercher la réponse, sauf que la réponse, des fois, bah, moi, je vais la chercher dans les chiffres. Des fois, les chiffres ne sont pas... Bah, tu les comprends pas, donc tu pètes un câble, et tu te dis, tu regardes ton truc, mais t'es nul, en fait, t'es nul. Donc voilà, c'est un ensemble, mais ça aide à s'améliorer l'autocritique, en tout cas. Ouais. Next question! Comment équipes-tu ta vie perso et le stream? So how do you balance your personal life and streaming? Well, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure out, guys. As I said, je suis passée par une période où je suis encore dans une période un peu c'est pas compliqué, c'est pas très fun. So as I told you guys, my life took another so happy turn. So I'm trying to find, I'm trying to figure out, you know. It's like it's all rainbow colors until everything breaks. So, as in the nearest I had less than 100% at some point. Yeah, I know everything starts from somewhere, but there's always also the fact that, you know, when you look at other people, they're like, damn, they're talented, but why not breaking through? And then you're gritting that sometimes it works for you, then it doesn't work for someone else. Then you're like, but if I were better, what would it, you know, how can I improve? So yeah. J'ai un peu mes soins quand je regarde les anciens dessins et parfois à la poubelle où je dessine alors que... Ouais, mais c'est dur en fait. C'est dur de revenir sur soi. So, that's what I said. So, I'm going through a weird phase right now. It's not really weird, but you know, I'm trying to figure out as things are changing around me. I am changing too, so... There you go, this is what is going on in my mind. Trying to figure out the imagination. Oui, Violetta, vas-y. Na, 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 na. So yeah. There you go. Thank you, merci beaucoup, Annie. Alright, next question. Y a-t-il un moment mémorable ou un accomplissement en particulier que tu as vécu grâce au VTubing? Is there a memorable moment or a particular achievement you have experienced through VTubing? So, chaque stream est un moment mémorable. Toujours faire vos interactions avec moi. So yeah, every stream is a memorable moment. The first time every single of you interacted with me is, you know, it's like... I may not remember, like to be honest, I may not remember all of you, like all of the first single time you guys interacted with me, but it's truly precious. Every time someone's like sends me like just a hi, I'm like, oh, somebody new, you know, somebody just, I wanna know more about you. You know, I'm like a squirrel, you know, I wanna know more. I wanna know more. So yeah, I don't have a particular moment I wanna highlight right now. J'ai pas un moment particulier que j'aimerais mettre en avant. C'est sûr que j'ai beaucoup en tête des moments qui m'ont marqué, des petites interactions, des choses comme ça, mais au final, je prends beaucoup de plaisir à streamer. I truly love streaming. I like being here, like meeting new people, like seeing you again. So makes me happy. So you know, it's hard for me to choose the best moment. I will be okay still. We don't need to lose another star. I don't know. Another star is a big word. I know. C'est pas si what I have. Sadly, Twitch doesn't allow it. Mon sens, c'est en premier. Oublie les stats de ta chaîne et reste toi-même en tant... Tes sont là, c'est le principal. C'est... Ah, c'est gentil. Merci. C'est pas facile, Dada. C'est vrai que c'est pas facile parce que... les stats, pour moi... C'est comme quelque chose de palpable en fait. C'est quelque chose de palpable. Pas forcément en me disant oh c'est bas. C'est-à-dire que je vais chercher pourquoi la route cause en fait de chaque stat. Chaque stat peut s'expliquer par une action ou par quelque chose. Mais Fait que Twitch m'a appris que c'était très très différent de ce que j'ai l'habitude de voir. Et du coup, tu peux pas forcément te raccrocher. C'est vraiment maintenant, j'essaie de moins regarder comme tu m'as dit. Mais des fois, tu peux pas t'empêcher d'essayer de comprendre pourquoi en fait. C'est la autre cause. J'aime bien tout ce qui est palpable dans les stats aussi, mais je prends. Merci beaucoup, Dada. Merci. Okay, next question. Est-ce que tu comptes faire des streams karaoke? Do you really not plan on making any stream karaoke stream? That was your question, Vocaloid. Well, that's the thing. I don't know. I never thought about it. Even though I initially wanted to be Vtuber because I wanted to be a member of AKB48. That's the thing. I've never really had like, I've never sang in my life, and j'ai jamais chanté en fait tout court. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe I would start with covers and maybe pre-recorded stuff. I would love to produce something, but I'll need to work on it. Like if I were able, maybe I would take lesson and maybe I would work on it. It's just that, dame yo, dame na yo. Mais voilà, so hopefully one day I won't, kill your ears, but I didn't know. I mean, I'm always singing, but I didn't know. If you guys didn't tell me that I was singing, I was like, wait, am I singing? I'm not singing. I hate singing. But maybe, I'd like to work on it at least. I'd like to maybe do something with this noise that's coming out of here, right? So maybe. At least I'd like to work on it. That's that. That'll be my answer. Alright. Next question. As-tu des goals qui ne sont pas actuellement possibles, comme être invité en convention par exemple? Do you have any dreams that aren't possible for the time being? Well. Je suis limitée en termes d'espace et technologie dans la tech, ça c'est sûr. Et maybe skill issue too, I'm not really good, but definitely, my setup is limiting. I'm not even talking about the way I'm sitting right now, it's just, I'm limited. Donc, bien sûr que j'aimerais beaucoup être invitée en convention, mais cela demanderait un setup qui m'obligerait à révéler mon identité aux organisateurs, par exemple. So yeah, I'm limited in terms of space and tech, and of course skill issue maybe. I would love to be invited to convention, but it would require a setup that would force me to reveal my identity to the organizer. So that's the thing. I've seen some VTubers in France that are invited to convention, but there's always someone who does the technical side, and I don't have anybody on my side who can do the technical side, as I am not part of an agency or anything, I don't have a manager or whatever. So if I were to go alone to a convention, which would be great by the way, I would have to do everything by myself, so meaning another computer, another mic, which is, which costs a lot, and also that would make me not comfortable, not comfy about revealing my identity to some people who don't care about being anonymous. So yeah, singing is the best thing in the world. Just need to feel the vibe when you begin to practice. Yes. Well, thing is, I'm not gonna say a lot more about my childhood, but I wasn't really allowed to sing when I was younger. I come from a very traditional family, and I was not even meant to touch a computer, in a recreational way. I'm not supposed to play games, not supposed to sing, and therefore I'm still shamed for that. I'm still being shamed for playing games and mon dieu. If they knew I would like to sing, it would be really bad for me. So yeah, I don't know. Like a real chat as your manager. Maybe, just someone who does the technical thing, the technical manager. Well, that's the thing. This is why I'm doing this, because I want to prove to me something else, and I truly like it. But that's the thing. When I was and I'm still being shamed for basic stuff. Because I've learned IDs so basic. I just didn't know it was allowed before. I was like, okay, well, I mean, I thought it was normal for everybody. So I was like, wait, isn't that normal for everybody? I mean, that's just that's regular stuff, right? That's your... I mean, when it comes for like people who are close to you, especially family, you're like, well, it's okay. I mean, they gave everything for me, so all I have to do is repay them, right? So I'm still trying to figure out how I can repay them, like as much as they gave to me. They gave me, like, you know, they made me the person I am right now. But at the same time, you know, telling me that I wasn't allowed to touch a computer because I am a girl, for instance, is something that I always thought it was normal. Or at least it was like normal in my family. So yeah, it's just it's just the side of, you know, coming from a very traditional family. Les stats sont des chiffres. Tu auras des streams qui auront plus de vues, par exemple, pour jeux qui fonctionnent mieux. Que par exemple, c'est toi anime ton stream, certains univers viennent pour juste un jeu qui leur plaît et qu'ils n'ont rien compris. Je m'excuse, je suis direct. C'est vrai qu'après, on peut confondre les stats comme ça. Mais... Non, mais t'as raison. Après, j'essaie de prendre du recul en tout cas sur les stats. Mais c'est gentil en tout cas. Tu as raison, mais... Merci en tout cas, Dada, pour cette explication. Hire a computer engineer for the brrr. Yeah, maybe, you know. Hire someone who'll just like cover all the fake notes and you'll be like brrr. Yeah. Family can be very wrong sometimes. Trust the fails. Well, I still agree with some, you know, a lot of things that they taught me. And it is why I'm like... You know, it's like... When I say I want to become professional, even like in other stuff I do, they don't agree with what I do. It's not even like computer related, so it's hard. It's hard for the morals sometimes because I'm not saying like I'm alone. I'm glad I have you guys, and I'm glad I met some wonderful people on the way who literally told me, just, you know, with everything you know, with everything you like to learn, maybe you should try it, right? So yeah. This is why I really like the, you know, the fact that in VTubing you can learn so many things. I'm so happy to learn new stuff. To learn new stuff and to meet new people. So, yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, back to the question. The main question is, of course, my setup right now is dying. As you saw, I can't run some games while being VTuber because my computer is just like, you know, it's not even, it's just like, it's like the next phase, just, you know, it's not at the point of dying, it's just but so far, for some reason, my computer is working. Like it has exceeded my expectation. It's not even supposed to be working like that, but it's working fine. So, well, fine is a big word. It's surviving fine. My computer is bruh. Yeah, it's bruh. Alright, next question. As-tu l'intention de rejoindre une agence de VTuber à l'avenir ou préfères-tu ton statut indépendant? Do you plan on joining a VTuber agency in the future or do you prefer your independent status? J'ai jamais entendu parler d'une agence française. Never heard of a French agency though. So, what's yours also, Vocaloid? So, well, cela dépend de l'agence et surtout des possibilités qu'elle propose. J'ai encore beaucoup à apprendre avant d'être totalement à l'aise dans le streaming en général. Une agence me permettrait sans doute de comprendre certains leviers. It depends on the agency and more importantly, the opportunities it offers. I still have a lot to learn before I'm completely comfortable with the streaming in general, so yeah, agency would help me, but you know, that's the thing. I have a lot to learn in the streaming thingy, so yeah. There is one French agency that is an official business. It does not recruit. It does not look, but it actually looks for people. So right now there's like members. I'm not gonna disclose the name, but they're working right now. They have part-time jobs as the agency VTuber. And yeah, I guess it's a fixed males. There is also some other agencies, which, well. That's the thing. I went through one agencies. I went through every steps. Ever since I started, I got into the interview thingy phase like since the first month I got into VTubing. So I applied the first month I started streaming, and I got the answer of no. Last month maybe. So it took the whole span of like my evolution of 7 months for them to tell me no, which I do understand because I'm not aligned with what they're planning to do. But the thing is, it just comes down to me being 3D at the end, because there's no space for a 3D VTuber in agency right now. So yeah, I know I still have learned to learn. I don't bring a lot of people because I'm mainly playing like single game because my computer is not able to run like games. So, you know, if you join agency, you have to complete quota, won't you? Depends what you're looking for. Ça dépend que ce que tu recherches, ça dépend l'agence aussi ce qu'elle recherche. Est-ce qu'elle te paye en tant que part-time, mais après elle te propose en tant que influenceur par exemple pour pouvoir te promouvoir avec des contrats? Est-ce que ça va être... en fait ça dépend totalement des contrats. C'est pour ça que la plupart des indépendants d'ailleurs, que ce soit streamer ou VTuber, qui sont du coup la même chose, ont des agences de management plutôt, qui vont gérer, qui vont les aider à trouver des contrats, au lieu des agences de talent qui sont par exemple comme Nijisanji et Hololive pour les citer les plus grosses, japonaises, qui eux forment les talents directement in-house. Et là c'est différent, ce sont des employés directs. I think you would fit really well in agency. Well, I don't know. There's no, as I said, there's only one, to my knowledge, one agency in France, which is legit, which is paying people, which is legit. And the rest is more like group. But they're like flagged as agency, but they're just group, right? So they don't give you a salary at the end of the month. That's the thing, yeah. 3D racism, well, I don't know. That's the thing when you look at it. Now that I'm having so much fun with 3D, and I'm still like, I had fun and I'm still having so much fun and I still want to learn more. When you look at it, there's not a lot of people in 3D. At least I don't know anybody in 3D in agency. It's true that 3D VTuber gives another vibe, but not what we receive in agency, but it's great to be original. Just depends on what you want to do in the end. Yes, that's the thing. It just depends what you want to do in the end, but again, 3D, to me, when I play 3D, I'm more like tired than 2D because I feel like being there with my whole body, my whole facial animation stuff, it's harder than being 2D. Whenever I'm 2D, I'm like, oh, this is so chill. I can move around and you'll never know, you know? Well, 3D, I'm trying to be closer, you know, as much as possible, like as me, right? This is just me. Well, 2D is like, to still have... I could do it in 3D too, but I don't like it. So yeah, I'm working a lot on my tracking and stuff to make it better, to make me feel like it is just me, right? Not just an like animated avatar. But yeah, again, that's why like I feel like 3D is more tiring in the end, especially for people who are used to 2D. Oh yeah, 3D is way more fun to watch. You think so? I don't know. I think it just depends on the creator too. Some people are just fitted to be 2D. Some people are more fitted to be suited to be 3D. And also it comes with the fact that if you want to go 3D, at the end it's the same thing that 2D. You gotta like learn so many things, but also have like so many stuff, like so much space, so much like a specific setup if you want to move around. So yeah, 2D is amazing for the art, but usually, no. People will go for like very, very fancy stuff, but usually, I'm not gonna throw shade to like artists, but some people like spend like a huge amount of money, right? You may not know, but some avatar can go up to like 10,000 and even more. And these guys, they are like independent people. But yeah. So yeah. So you can go high, and people just like, spend money, but like both ways just. I won't say wasteful. It's not the word, but they're costly. At one point, both ways becomes expensive. But I've crafted some 3D avatar for the town, and to me, it feels very almost expert for my Oshi, of course. Well, the thing is, I like the 3D models from like Japanese agency because I like the texture. But I know some people don't like them. Because it looks like 2D, which is good. I do like it. I truly like the 2D texture, but again, it's just a matter of taste. When you're used to see 2D, and then you come to 3D, you're like, ew, that's weird. Ew, ew, that's also outdated and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, it's, that's my question right now. Is there some people who are willing to watch 3D VTuber? Like 3D VTuber who wants to be 3D. Like who wants to be able to move around, be able to play around with 3D and stuff. Yeah. Mani, Dada, merci beaucoup pour tes conseils. Repose-toi bien. Merci beaucoup d'avoir suivi les raids aussi également. Mani. So yeah, that's my question. There's no like answer. They will never have an answer. But do 3D VTubers have an audience? I don't know. Yeah, that's well. The thing is, they're used to it. There's a lot of 3D VTubers. Coucou Black Spawn. Tu vas, merci pour le smile. There are a lot of VTubers in 3D, but not everybody wants to be 3D by choice. They pick 3D because it's affordable at the beginning. And then they go 2D afterward. Well, some people go 3D because they, like, invested. I invested time in my 3D. I invested stuff in my 3D. My computer, I bought my computer to make 3D. Despite knowing, like, I didn't know about... Well, not that I didn't know. I didn't have the idea about streaming. I just wanted a computer to play around with 3D. So, yeah. That's the thing. 3D is like an in-between phase where people just are 3D because it's less expensive and more convenient. Then they move on. But the people who wants to be 3D for being 3D... You know, it's hard. It costs a lot. It takes money. It takes time. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's not much VTuber fun in France. What do you mean? There's a lot of like very good like content creator around. It's just a matter of taste. Also, the tradition of having 3D models and more. But yeah, that's the thing. The thing is, I still want the 2D avatar. I still want like a real 2D of me, like that looks like my 3D. But it is true that it used to be an achievement and accomplishment because, again, coming from Japan, it's totally normal that they dig more 2D because it's part of their culture. 3D was the cheap way, but also the expensive way. Depends like how far you push it. But yeah. I mean in 2D you can move you can make everything move and it won't be weird. As 3D, you can move your body, but you gotta be expressive, right? Like right now, I realize that I haven't been using my hand that much because I know I'm a bit tired right now. So, you see, if I don't move my hand, I'll just be like, yeah, I could be 2D, nobody would tell the difference, right? So yeah, except my FPS are dying. So yeah, my computer is dying. There you go. My computer is going boom right now. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Got my FPS back. Alright, next question. Est-ce que nous, les spectateurs, allons être transformés en petites mascottes à un moment donné? Beaucoup le font après tout. Are we, the viewer, going to be turned into a little mascot at some point? Many tends to do that after all. That was your question too. So guys, I don't know. I really want to. I think it is something that we have to decide together. I really would not do. Because I see some people that are coming straight away with their names and stuff and wait, you haven't started streaming yet, so you need to work on your you need to work on your persona. Then your chat may be willing to take a name. So I need you guys. We need to choose a name. So I don't know how I would do it. I guess I can open a channel for that, or is it open to suggestion? If you throw away your suggestion, we can just work on it right now or later. I don't know, but I guess we need a name. You guys need a name. Yeah. Maybe you're just unused people. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how people find a name for the audience before even starting to hang out around with them. I feel like you gotta be there. You gotta be somebody at least. And then once your personality is settled, your audience can take a name. It shouldn't be the other way. You shouldn't have like an audience for your name straight away. Except if you're like a huge VTuber like from agency and stuff. I guess okay, it's okay. So when you're independent who just like debuted just like me today, it doesn't make any sense. You know, we gotta work together. It has to be a project thingy. A group project. Just like your group project from college, Vocaloid. But yeah, thank you for sharing the same point of view as me. But yeah. So there you go. That was all for the question. Thank you for your question. I guess I shall open the channel. A special thank you for the name. But I'm open to suggestions, guys. And yeah, si vous avez des suggestions pour le nom, pour un nom, on pourrait donner à notre communauté. Je suis ouverte. Je vous écoute. I'm listening to you guys. But yeah, that's it. C'est tout pour les questions. So that was all. Merci beaucoup. But wait, there's more. There's more. I want to show you something, guys. I want to show you something very important, guys. Very, very important. I need your attention. I need your attention. I need your full attention right now. I need you guys to stare at the computer right now. Not me. The screen, okay? Okay? You looking? The other day, I was walking in Paris. When suddenly, I saw this. My horns are real. Written on the building, alright? This is real. This is getting real, alright? This is only real. This is real. My horns are real. And nobody can tell otherwise. Now it's written in the building and it's written in Paris. So see, there's the Eiffel Tower, there's the building. Don't be mad. Everything is real. Horns are real. That's not fake news. Everything is real. See, there's the Eiffel Tower. You can't tell me that's fake. There's no fake Eiffel Tower, duh. Nah. So there you go. Now that the truth has been spoken by the Eiffel Tower. Thank you. Now I can say thank you, guys. And yeah, the cake is real and the real game. It's not the cake is a lie. Legit. Yeah, but I don't care. This one is in Paris. This one is the real one. This one's the real deal. I wouldn't like show you the fake one. I mean, I'm French. I'm showing you the real deal. This is a photography taken while I was strolling around, just randomly getting lost in the world like Paris, and I saw this. I came across horns are real. So yeah, that's the cake is a lie in the first part of this. Are you considering this game? Oh my lord! I'm not lying to you. I'm just saying that this is what you see if you come to Paris, you know? You will see it's written just next to the Eiffel Tower. I saw it and I took a picture of it. Don't be jealous. Just accept the truth, okay? No. Don't be jealous. Just here, you know. No fake, just real. Everything is real here. Horns are real. Yeah. Eiffel Tower is real. Yeah. It's not this beautiful. You'll be lying. This is no sun. It's gray. Of course. I mean, Paris is just a beautiful city. And of course, right now, you know, they're cleaning up everything for the Olympic Games. So everything has to be real. This is just new. It's okay. If you didn't see it last time, you'll see it next time. You'll see it because it's getting ready for the Olympic Games. So horns are real is a real deal. Yes. Yeah. There's no Oh, that's because this is up high. This is not where the people, you know, are. You know, they hang out on the street and stuff. And this is written like high, very high up on the building. This is where you see the Eiffel Tower, by the way. It's really, really close. Like the Eiffel Tower is right here. And then you have this building. It's like so close that it's almost like stuck together. All merging together. So it's okay. You may not know because you're not from here. But I am, so I can tell you, you know? It's real. It's real.